Hello, everybody. It is 8 a.m. and I'm up super early for some reason. But today I wanted to talk about the fact that Last Piece Karin has been changed. They announced an emergency buff that they're releasing for her, where now, or well, previously after the balance patch, she was able to one-shot anyone with damage cut, or damage caps, or damage limiters. That is characters like Sylvan Sage Vivian, that is characters like Spirit Eye Celine, the Roy Mustangs of the world, characters that are supposed to not take more than something like 51% damage in one hit. And as you can see, they, I guess, originally just wanted her to ignore mitigation and things like Adamant and Aureus, but they unintentionally allowed her to ignore damage limit as well. This is a little bit odd because it went on for a little bit longer and they didn't put her down, or they didn't put down the RTA season. But I guess it doesn't really matter because it is preseason and it is what it is. But I would have thought that they would have disabled her because she was kind of just one-shotting everything. But that doesn't matter. That's besides the point. Preseason points don't matter, which is, again, why I'm sure they didn't put this down. But for those of you that were thinking that it was intended, it wasn't intended. Well, now we have the message uh from Smilegate. This is just a character that was not supposed to be able to one shot and do the damage cut, but now she can, or well, now she can't again after being able to formerly. Again, if you didn't also know, I was originally kind of on the fence with whether or not it was going to be intentional, or felt like it was going to be intentional, because when you look at a character like Shepherd Jenna, they specifically mentioned that the frostbite ignoring mitigation and damage sharing effects specifically excludes affecting damage limiters, but they didn't have the same text on Last Piece Karin's S3, excuse me, which led people to believe that actually Last Piece Karin was supposed to one shot, and I mean that's obviously not the case. In any case, though, it's just a quick fix. I just wanted to make a quick, oh, I apologize. I just wanted to make a quick video talking about the fact that this literally doesn't change anything for her. I think you're still going to be picking her in the exact same positions. I do think that it would have been funny to give an assassin type character the additional ability to one shot all of the savoring, or like the cheese rat kind of characters as well. Like the ability to one shot those characters I think would have been pretty funny. But I still think you're going to be using this character into most evasion characters, especially if you don't want to use Shaltier, who I think has a couple different use cases than Last Piece Karin, to be fair. But long story short, I don't think this changes anything for her. She's still pretty good. Just wanted to make a quick video on that. Thanks again for watching. Check out the rest of my socials, guys. Yeah, quick PSA for you. Goodbye.